Hi. How is everybody? Happy Tuesday.
I know it's odd for us to keep doing one Tuesday. Although I'm
I know I
enjoying it more.
really like Tuesdays because Wednesdays get completely out. And our following basis is, well, it's nice because it's on YouTube, which I appreciated you putting that on something.
On the thing right there.
Yeah, on the thing out there. That we're on YouTube because we get a lot of viewers from YouTube.
Yeah, we do.
And so it's kind of nice. And you could watch it anytime on YouTube. So if you haven't found it on YouTube, then I'm talking to nobody.
You can watch it on your computer. You can watch it on your TV.
Yeah.
Wherever you want to pull it up, or your phone.
Or your phone. But when you put it in there, it's chat. If you just put chat face, you get all kinds of weird stuff.
Yeah, don't put just a face.
Chat face Harman Center, and then it'll pull us up.
But you know, my mom and dad have had issues where it won't even pull that up sometimes, and so they've had to put in Yakima Parks and Rec, and then it finally pulls up chat face. I don't know why.
I've never done Parks and Rec, but now it'll pull it up automatically. I go right to search, and there it is, chat face Harman Center. So, oh, that's cool.
Okay, some weird stuff popped up with chat face.
Yes.
Yeah. No, don't show it. Don't show the weird stuff.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's not inappropriate, it's just weird.
I know.
I like to see you laughing again while you're laughing.
I know, I do all the time.
That was St. Patrick's Day because I have the hat on.
Mm-hmm. That's the old holiday one.
Oh my gosh, if you guys have never seen the old holiday one that we did in 2020.
We all lost it at that point.
We lost it. And we were, well, it was December and we were losing our mind because nobody had been here for a year. So anyway, I digress. We're all digressing. Are we on camera? Have we started yet?
Hi guys.
Start.
You do it again.
It's kind of one of those days.
Oh, it is. Well, it's cooled down.
Thank goodness.
I have a trip on Thursday, so if you're going with me to the waterfall trolleys and you're seeing this,
pass the word too.
Pass the word that you're going to need a light jacket or sweater, because while we're on the trolleys, which are open trolleys, and you're up in the forest where the water is falling, hence waterfall trolley, it's going to be 60 degrees.
That'd be going up, not down.
Going up. Yeah.
Did I tell you guys how I was turning off our AC and then turning it back on to let it like cool down?
Yeah, you have.
So apparently that's a huge no-no.
Oh, good job.
For our apartment complex. So yesterday, Lucy, which never does this out of character, jumped on the door, grabbed the blinds, ripped them down.
Oh yeah, that was a good picture.
Right, so I was gonna go home, right?
But she looked so sad.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm sorry. It's a picture from my wife of Lucy's like, look what your bad girl did. She's just like,
she just wanted to look out the window.
Right?
Venetian blinds and dogs.
I mean,
don't go to
only $120, no big deal.
Mm.
That's fine. But anyway, so the guy showed up, he fixed it, and he said, no, don't turn it off. Clean it.
Clean it?
My wife's like, what? Clean it? Because I wasn't there. I was here at work. She said, clean it. I thought that was you guys, which I thought as well.
Yeah.
Apartment complex takes care of the apartment.
Yeah.
No, it's on us. We've been living there 2 years.
Have you cleaned
What
it?
do you clean?
You rip out the front, and there's this huge dryer looking type of thing that comes out, just like for the dryers. And I took a peek at it yesterday.
You mean a filter, like
It's a filter, yeah. You got to clean the
permanent
filter. Yeah, it's a filter, and it was black. It was bad.
Wow.
It was horrible.
Does your AC work better now?
Yes.
I would imagine so. Wow.
Why didn't they tell you that
They didn't
stuff when
tell-
you move in?
I mean, me being mean, I would have cleaned it every other month.
Oh yeah, right. Is it one that's in the wall?
Yeah.
Goes out. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It
Okay,
goes
that makes-
from the outside, comes in the inside.
Yeah, I do remember having to clean those filters.
Yeah, I thought they did on because they're always clean. They're always doing maintenance, like maintenance team, solid where we live, like really solid work. I never knew that they were not doing it.
You probably look at the small print on your renter's agreement.
Probably in there.
It probably is somewhere.
You
Well,
put
good.
an initial
Good for
by
you.
it and didn't
Yeah.
know.
So going off of my experience, don't turn it off and let it unfreeze or whatever. Maybe it's the filter.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Especially for those smaller ones. It's
And make sure you always change your filters in.
anyway, especially in fire season.
Yeah, because I
Oh,
mean, it's been not, It hasn't been terribly smoky, but it's been kind of smoky. And mine's coming up anyway that I have to change it. But I
Yeah.
change mine every 3 months. Put it
Not
in
only
the-
your house, your car.
Yeah, I
your-
didn't realize they
Yeah.
had cabin filters still.
Oh,
I
yeah.
replaced one in my car last time.
I got mine replaced. I hadn't replaced it since I owned the car in 2011,
Yeah.
12. And
Uh,
oh, it was so black. I said,
Mm.
I did not even know. Because it's not just the filter that goes around the engine thing. There is a AC,
There's the cabin filter.
Yeah.
Yes. Which is a hard to get to. You
Yeah.
can't get to
No.
it. They had to take out my glove box and
Yeah.
everything else.
Mhm.
He said it'd be good for a number of years
Mhm.
because it's a little more durable than that round thing. But I couldn't believe it. It's like, what? And then my AC worked so beautiful.
Oh,
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
what is it they spray it with? It's Freon, isn't it? Yeah, I need to get my AC resprayed, whatever that material is, the liquid they put inside of it, and I need to get a cabin filter too.
Yeah.
Firestone wanted $400 though.
Wow.
Yeah, you need to go check out Alpine.
Yes, I do.
That one that is off a third.
Alpine.
They're a good automotive. I've taken my truck there so
Off a
many times.
Third.
Marv told me to go there.
Street Avenue
Avenue.
off of Yakima.
Walnut and Third.
Oh, okay.
So Alpine Automotive, why can I not think of his name? Is it Jason, John, James? It's something with a J. Can't think of it at the time. Maybe it's Justin. I don't know. But
Might be Jay.
it might be J. It starts with a J. I know that. But they do a great job, and they're reasonable.
Really?
Like they're not cheap. They're not expensive, but like you can get a lot of work done for just a little bit of money, and it's good work. So
That's good.
if you need stuff done like that,
I need
give them
oil
a call,
change.
and they'll do an estimate, tell you what needs to be done. And then the nice thing is when you do bring it in there, they'll give you a list of like, hey, in 6 months you might want to do this. Hey, in a year
Oh,
you might want to do
Do you have to have
this.
an appointment?
Well, they tell you a day to
Better
bring it
too.
in,
Okay.
and then you bring it in, they look at it, and then they'll tell you when it's ready.
Oh, nice.
Normally, if you drop it off at 8 a.m. in the morning when they open, they're pretty quick about getting it done.
Very good.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's a love it.
I love it.
Speaking of that, though, I was just
Yeah.
telling these guys. So I know I showed you guys on here the hula
Hula
hoop
hoopy thing.
that I had. It's called Infinity Hoop. If you get the real one, I just
And I just start going.
Oh, were you doing it too?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even see you.
So I've been doing it, but I don't do it like they say you're supposed to do it 30 minutes every day. I can't do the same thing 7 days in a row for 30 minutes a day. I will lose my mind. I have to change up my exercises. We're gonna run some days, we're gonna do the elliptical some days, and we'll hula hoop some days. But I haven't taken off a link yet. But I do have to say, I feel it in my abs, I feel it in my legs. When you do it for 30 minutes, like it is a good workout. You are sweating and it's convenient. Like I can be outside with the kids, and that's normally when I've been doing it. They'll be playing in the pool and I'm just sitting there hula hooping. One of the neighbor kids, he's kind of looking at me funny, and I'm like, just go play in the pool, kiddo.
I'm just doing my thing. That's funny. It's funny that we say that though, because we say, and I'm the same way. I don't like doing the same exercise every day. I don't like doing exercise, as you can see. But you say, I don't like doing the same thing every day. I need to change it up. But we get up every morning. We have the same routine every morning.
Mhm.
Is there any routine that you do in the morning that you switch up? Like, do you decide to brush your teeth looking backwards, or everything
It
in
depends
my
on what I'm
morning?
doing. Now,
I like-
sometimes it'll change. Like if I'm running, I will brush my teeth before I run, because I will have that icky taste in my mouth the whole run. And when you're sweating and you got bad breath, it's not fun.
Yeah, but you brush your teeth the same.
Yeah, but I don't always do it as soon as I wake
No,
up. Sometimes I'll
the actual
brush my
brushing
teeth.
of your teeth.
Well, yeah, you do that the same, but the pattern of us
Yeah.
like me doing things in the morning is not always the same. It depends on what day.
Yeah, but when I get up, no matter what the time is, when I take my shower, I have this boom, 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 and then I go out of the bathroom. I mean, I do everything in this routine. Same thing with the teeth brushing. I'm on the sink like this, doing the teeth brushing, and then I have the electric brush, and then I mean, it's routine, but I can't, if I try switching it up, which they say is a good thing to do,
Mhm.
I can't remember how to do some things. If it's not in that routine, if you stop and think about it. That's what they say. Also say it's always good to drive a different way to work
Hmm.
because it makes you think about what you're doing.
Or you get in those days where you're like, how did I get here?
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Wait a minute, I just
Oh
pulled
my
out of the
gosh.
driveway and I just pulled in here. What did I see and who did I run over?
When I was in
Pray it's
Ohio,
not
it
anybody.
was a 30-minute drive to work, and I would get in my car and then I would get out of my car the next second. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
and
what
seeing
the
that
heck?
is not good.
Trippy stuff. And whoa,
Yeah,
trippy. Yeah, my routine is just snoozing my alarm 5 times every morning.
I actually did that this morning.
Hmm.
I snoozed and then I heard Al up feeding the cat. So I knew that was off my, so check that off. I don't have to get up for that.
Mhm.
Snooze.
See, there your routine was thrown off.
It was, but as soon as I got up,
You did everything else in order.
as soon as I hit that bathroom, badoop, 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 everything goes. I mean, I may sit out and drink coffee and watch the news or whatever for, 45 minutes, but as soon as I walk in the bathroom, I can't change it up. And it really cracks me up because there are times where I'll go in there and I'm starting my routine and I'll go, I need to use the bathroom. No, not until I'm done. You're gonna have to wait. And he does most of the time. So, but I just have that routine because if I have to stop, then it's like, okay, where was I? What did I do? And then you walk out of the house going, did I put clothes on? I don't remember. Did I brush my teeth? I can't remember. So anyway, I don't know why. I don't know. Yeah,
Because of a routine.
that's a routine.
Oh, I do agree with that. I do a lot of the same thing every single morning. Now, it might not be in the same order because it depends on my children and who's up and who's talking to me and what I actually have to do that morning. If I go running, if I'm making breakfast, sometimes Matt makes breakfast. It just really depends.
Well, with kids, it would too. It would very much depend because that can change at a moment's notice. But yeah.
But
Anyway.
exercise, I do have to change up. I would get tired of it if I did the same thing every day. But I do enjoy it. I would say it's a love it. If you wanted to try something new, if you wanted to work out your abs and your glutes and your legs and get a good 30-minute workout, that's something easy that you can do from your living room, go to Temu, order a exercise affinity hoop.
Infinity hoop, yeah.
And you won't be disappointed.
Well,
$12.
I started a new routine yesterday. I'm very excited about it. It was an hour and it was called massage. That was nice.
Really?
It was the
you
most.
went to the chiropractor and massage.
Yeah, I went to the chiropractor because Kroner's on Nob Hill, they have everything. They have chiropractic, massage therapy, and physical therapy machines. I mean, they've got everything there, and our insurance covers it.
Well, excellent.
And so I've been working on my back and my neck and my shoulder, and they've been working on that. So I thought, man, I'll try the massage and see if I like it. And Ryan, I gotta say, he was so good. I mean, I had knots that I didn't know, but he didn't get in there and because I said I really want it for relaxation. Every time I say that, they insist on making you hurt. It was the most relaxing and wonderful massage I've ever had. I came out of there and it was usually when they say, okay, take your time, I'm like up and I want to go. I'm like laying there going, oh yeah. And there's this picture of a wall of another lady laying there and she's looking at you and you're looking at her. And I was having a conversation with her going, this was amazing. I finally know what it feels like to look like you. You're relaxed. So yeah, it was great. Same copay and everything.
Very nice.
Exactly.
Very good.
So
So
that's my
Kroner?
new, Kroner.
Kroner.
Kroner. Yeah. Very good. And they have a therapy dog.
Oh,
He
that's
is
awesome.
a Bernese, just like Luna, Mike's dog.
a horse of a dog is
A
some
horse
of
of a dog, and he'll come over. I'm in there, and he'll see me, and he'll come walking over. I'll have to give him pets. I give him a massage. And it's just, I love that place.
Love big old dogs.
I do too.
Always make you happy.
Makes me happy. So that's my new workout. I don't think I'll lose weight, but hey.
Hey, you can because you know how they talk about the somatic workouts? I've been wanting to try one of those. Have
Really?
you seen them?
No.
So it's supposed to be like stress relief exercises. And they say that your muscles and your mind are intertwined. So when you have tensed anxiety or pent up stress, you can't lose the weight and you hold on to it. And
Oh,
so
well, there we go.
they have all these somatic exercises. I've been wanting to try it. I haven't bitten the bullet and ordered one because a lot of them you have to pay.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I'm not going to like this. I really hate it. And YouTube doesn't have very much on it yet. They have a ton of yoga stuff, but not somatic workouts. And I think it's because it's all paid at this time. So I'm going to look into it a little bit more.
Yeah, well, if I can get that from relaxation and $25 a pop,
There you go.
because I was so relaxed and stress-free. And and I'll when they get to working on some of your parts, and remember I said I kind of had a problem last time with the other place I went, but he does the pushing part like on your glutamus maximus part through the
Your
blanket,
behind.
your behind, through the blanket.
Yeah.
Which through the blanket was more calming to me and seemed to get those knots. It was great. I was just like, oh, I don't feel violated or, anything like that. It was just really, I was stress-free all night. I don't think I yelled, talked loud, nothing.
Nice.
The whole time I was just Zen mode. Maybe that's why I woke up feeling thinner.
We we also went through a second full moon that was in Capricorn again, which you don't really have that in a year of the same full moon twice in 2 months. Supposed to have more intensity and really it's starting you anew. So that was your new.
I like it. Anew. So I'll go back again at the end of September. I could have gone sooner, but I don't want to I don't want to become broke. But once a month, it gives me something to look forward to.
Right.
Yeah, I recommend everyone, especially those watching, find your new thing. Everyone deserves a relaxing day, hour, minute. Whether that be something, hot tub, swimming, massage,
whatever floats your boat.
Do
something.
Book this weekend. That was my relaxation.
I know. I am so impressed with you. I've got it written down.
So if you guys haven't read it, and I'll tell you about a new place that's pretty cool. So if you haven't read it, Middle of the Night by Riley Sager. Man, I read that whole thing in 2 days, and that's rare for me. I listen to audiobooks. It takes me like 2 weeks to get through an entire audiobook because children.
Yeah.
And to hold a book and to actually read it, even Vincent at one point goes, Mom, that must be a really good book because you keep holding on to it.
Yes, it is.
Why, yes, it is, Vincent. It is. It's almost like your cat books that you can't put down.
Yeah. It's a murder mystery.
It is a murder mystery. And it's not gory.
Yeah.
But it goes from past to present.
Thinking.
It does. And I told Lori, because she is one that she'll read a murder mystery book and she immediately knows who it is. I don't think you're going to be able to guess it.
I'm excited about reading it just for that case. Because like I said, I took creative writing and all of that in school, in high school and in college. And there's a formula to writing a mystery. And there's a certain period of time that you have to introduce the murderer or the person. However it may be, maybe, the garbage man passing by, picking up the garbage and, hey, hi, Ray.
Yeah.
Well, at the end, Ray ends up being the murderer.
Yeah.
So you always know that somewhere in that first 15 minutes of a movie, first chapter of a book, the perpetrator is in there. So you always know, and there's not a whole lot of things that go out of that formula because it's a formula that's worked time and time again. But every once in a while, somebody will be able to put it into where you don't pick it up.
No.
Because I've done that where I've still known and thought, I didn't know that they were in, and there they were. So I'm excited to read it to see. I mean, I knew when they saw dead people that Bruce Willis was dead. I knew it right off the bat. I told Al, I go, he's dead. He goes, what the heck are you talking about? So he's dead.
That's The Sixth Sense, by the way. If you guys haven't watched it.
Sorry. Spoiler alert. He's dead.
Yeah, read the middle of the night, Riley Sager. I read it because if you guys haven't checked it out, there's a new place called Paper and Glass off of 16th and Summit View. It's a new and used bookstore. They have food there. They have wine there. It's got kids books. It has adult books. everything. It's a lot of fun. It's this cute little house. It's over by Fiddlesticks, but the house behind
That
it.
used to be the bead shop.
Oh, that's funny.
That was the bead place.
So
Paper and glass book bar.
paper and glass book bar. So the people,
1605.
one of the owners of the kiln opened this up too. And so she loves to read. She likes wine. Opened it up. It's a great idea. They're doing a book club, and that's the book that they're going to talk about this
that
month.
is so cool. I'm gonna go check that out. Not that I like drinking the wine, but I like I always like, because in San Diego they had the book and coffee bars back then. So you'd go sit and have a cup of coffee and be able to read a book. It was just the neatest places. And then, you know, everything came out on your phones and stuff, because we didn't have those back then.
Right.
And they just kind of went away. Well, I think they're starting to bring them back because people are wanting to read books again.
So
And have that come out. Yeah.
16th and Summit View.
1605
They've got coffee, they've got wine, they've got iced tea. I mean, go check it out. And they have a happy hour. They just put that out yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Like Saturday and Sunday mornings, you can go get mimosas for $5.
Oh, they're on Instagram and Facebook.
Yep.
Excellent.
But they are hosting a book club. They're doing their first one on the 31st. You have to get a spot. So when you pay for the spot, it pays for you a glass of wine.
Oh, wow.
And then you get the book with it. But if you happen to do audiobooks and you don't do paper books, they'll work with you to where you can do a different ticket price.
I have to go down and check that out. That looks good.
So brand new, check it out. That's what got me reading this weekend, and they picked a good one for their first book club. So I'm interested to see what the rest of them are going to be.
Well, good. Did you join their book club?
Did you say? Well, I am, but it's not till the 31st that their first
Oh.
one is. I just happened to I gave myself time, and I had already broken it down. I got the book on, let's see, Thursday. Yeah, because I went to the library with the kids on Thursday. And I told myself, all right, if I do 30 pages a day, I can get through this before book club. I can do it.
You couldn't put it
2
down.
days, 2 days done.
That's good. Maybe that's something we'll do just for ourselves. Go to the book club.
Yeah, we have a book club here too.
I know, but it's nice to get out away from work.
Yes.
I would like to go somewhere else.
I love you guys, but I
love this place.
not to be here for my
Yeah.
extracurriculars.
Yep. Now, another thing that I found out, I don't know, are we announcing the fact that Boot Scootin' is leaving?
No, not yet. But
But they are.
I guess we could say it. If you guys know Pammy, happy news for her. And I'm happy for her 100%. We will miss her greatly though. Pammy ended up putting in her notice because she and her husband are moving over to Squim.
Which, lucky for them. I'm so
Yes.
happy for them, but I'm so sad for us.
I know.
She's been a delight here.
Mhm. Yeah, she has.
She is always happy.
Yes, she is.
And if she's not, there is a good doggone reason for it.
Yeah.
You know?
We're gonna miss you, Pammy.
Yeah. Well, boo-hoo.
So
anyway.
yeah, we'll have to find a new person for the crew.
Yeah, we will.
And we'll find some more.
Yeah, we will.
We still have our back to school drive going on, guys. If you want to bring in any supplies, there's quite a few up there already.
I know.
So be on the look for that. Walmart has all their stuff out. I hadn't even gone supply shopping yet. I'm kind of avoiding it. It's my August thing to do.
Yeah. August thing.
And then our barbecue's coming up next Wednesday.
I'm so happy because I get to be here.
Not tomorrow, but next Wednesday. $6, 11:30. Be there or be squared.
Yeah. Such a good food.
It is good food. And Harry's doing the burgers.
Is he really?
He is. Burgers this coming time. So come right on, Harry.
He's excited.
I'm going to bring him a pack of dogs.
And then tomorrow, if you're not doing anything, we're going hiking. So meet me at Sarge Hubbard. Not the first parking lot, but the second parking lot behind the playground. It's normally a nicer area to park. I guess that's a nice way to put it.
I didn't know there was a first parking lot.
Well, yeah, when you first turn in on that road, okay, Walmart's to your right. There's that little kind of gravelly few spaces that are on the side, and then you can walk to the park. But if you go
Oh.
straight back, the rest of the parking lot going into the arboretum.
The main
Yeah.
parking lot, yeah, okay.
So,
Oh, good. Well, you'll have fun doing that.
yes, it'll be a good one. So meet me at 9 o'clock if you want to go hiking. Hopefully they won't turn the sprinklers on us this year and we'll be soaked, but it's okay. Hey, we'll cool off if it is.
Yeah, there you go.
And then we have our yoga class. Our 4th yoga class will be coming back on next Tuesday. So if you're interested in joining that, she has 3 more weeks. She's going to be doing it $3 a session. And then next, was it Tuesday? Yeah, next Tuesday at 10 a.m., Joanne Melton's going to be here talking about selling, downsizing, and moving forward. So if it's the topic that you're interested in, come check it out. 10 to 11 is kind of good information and Q&A if you have questions about any of that. If you do have questions about any of that and you'd like to contact us, 509-575-6166, and we'll let you know the scoop. Other than that, that's my spiel. I think I've talked enough about all the things I've done recently.
I know, it's good.
And I said when we started this, I had nothing.
I know, you did.
Then we were just in a good mood. We just
Yeah.
kind of.
August 2nd, we've got, put it on your calendar. We've got, Edmund will be here from Friendly Excursions to go over their trips, and he will have information about that fall foliage trip through the New England states for next, I think it's going to be end of September, October. So I've had call after call wanting information on that trip, so I think it's going to blow out of the water.
I'd love to go to Vermont and New Hampshire.
Yeah, and we will. We fly into Massachusetts, we go to Vermont, we go to New Hampshire, we go to Maine and back down. So it's a really beautiful loop of fall colors, bridges, mountains, waterfalls, and some surprises, which is what's held that up. A couple of the surprise things that we're going to have on that.
I've always wanted to live in Maine. That was like,
Oh, no.
I really wanted to live there for the longest time. And Matt always reminds me, you realize how much it snows there.
Yeah. You only see all those pictures of, the lighthouses and the lobster.
Yeah.
And the way they talk. It's kind of cool. So anyway, yeah, so it'll be a good trip. And then Canadian Rockies, that's starting to sell.
Nice.
As you know, Swiss Villages is sold out.
Yeah.
Waiting room only. And Alaska Cruise sold out for this is all next year's trips.
Very nice.
So if you're thinking of something, you think, well, I'll wait and see. Don't
wait.
wait, because then you can also make payments as you go. You just pay the deposit and make payments as you go. A lot of people do that. Every month they'll come in and put a little bit down. And then by the time the money is due, which is a year later, you don't have hardly anything to pay. And most of us are getting ready for the Greek cruise, which is right around the corner.
Yeah, this year's flying.
Yeah, it is.
At the end of this week, it's literally Christmas in July.
Yeah. We are now less time towards Christmas than we were to the first of the year.
I know.
Christmas countdown.
I've already been Christmas shopping.
I laugh, but I have been too.
I even ordered all the Halloween stuff.
Did you?
We're ready to go. We're gonna have some fun costumes.
I'll be coming home from the trip on Halloween. This will be my second year not having Halloween.
No.
I know.
You love decorating
No,
yours
I
and sitting out
do.
passing
I
candy.
No chicky cheaters.
Oh,
No.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Maybe next year.
Maybe.
You can still
We'll
dress
see.
up.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
On the plane. It could throw you off doing that.
It could.
Mm.
You never know.
So, newsletter, you've been working on that.
Yeah, working on a little bit of things. I'm just here to help out Leslie.
Oh,
Don't
whatever.
forget, guys.
You're just here to help me.
I'm just here to help Leslie. Here to help wherever I'm needed.
You do so much more than that.
Yeah, it's fine though. Guys, don't forget, you don't have to come to the Harman Center to do an activity. You guys can just hang out.
Come have a cup of
Yeah.
coffee. Read a book.
Yeah.
Read the book I told you about.
I feel like lately talking to a lot of the seniors, there's this stipulation. It's not really spoken, but just subconscious that people think you have to do something to come here. No, absolutely not.
No.
Come hang out.
And you don't have to pay anything.
No.
Buy your cup of coffee, but play your cards right. You might find somebody that buys it for you. You never know.
You
You
never
can
know.
just come here and sit in the lobby and read a book, though.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay a thing to do
It's a
something
nice,
like that.
peaceful place.
It
I
is.
mean, if I didn't work here, that's what I would do. But I do. So
I wouldn't be
don't.
allowed here for another 10 years, but you know.
Oh, everybody's welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. When I joined, it was December. I joined December 4th is
Mhm.
when I joined the crew. That fireplace was cozy.
That's what we
Yeah,
It
it
is
is.
cozy.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It's wonderful.
You can open it up, sit there, crochet, knit, bedazzle. The world's your oyster, and just soak up the heat.
Yeah.
It feels so good.
You'll always find Ruth by it and Louise.
Yeah.
So you'll make a friend while you sit there.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I haven't
exactly.
seen Luis in a while.
Oh,
Yeah.
the fireplace hadn't been on.
Yeah.
No,
If you're watching, come back.
she comes a lot.
Saturdays are her main day because
Yeah,
she
is
always
that
helps
what it
out
is?
on breakfast.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, but she comes because she always pops in. She's one of my avid travelers. I mean,
Mhm.
she's traveled with me as her and Chris Osborne have been with me. Well, she had Sarah with her,
Mhm.
before Sarah passed away. So it was Lou, Sarah, and Chris. They've been on trips for the last 10 years with me. So yeah, so she'll pop in and she is not singing anymore with the who did she sing with? Sweet Adelines or yeah, she took a break.
Oh,
She's spending some time on herself.
that's good.
So yeah,
Somebody just
so
spend
proud
some
of her.
time on themselves.
I love her. She's a
She's a
sweetheart.
good person.
Yeah, she is. So anyway,
Nope, same as always.
yeah,
Happy to be here. I got nothing else.
I got nothing for you.
Give Ricardo a call if you want to find out if your newsletter is expired or not.
Yeah.
I'll gladly look it up.
Well, I guess that's all we got.
And I'll quit talking now
All right.
when I had nothing to say.
Oh, we can just sit in silence.
We could, but I don't think our viewers would appreciate it. Dead air is not fun. Anyway, so
Bye,
Shut
guys.
down. All right. See you next week,
See you
everybody.
next week.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for tuning in to Chat Face with the Harman Center crew. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.